Good morning, everybody. Today we have a word in Psalm 119 about chastisement. So let's begin with Psalm 119:71 right here. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I may learn your statutes. The law of your mouth is better to me than thousands of coins of gold and silver. It is good for me that I've been afflicted so that I can learn the ways of God. But let's combine that with Hebrews 12:5 right here. And you have forgotten the exhortation which speaks to you as to sons. My son, do not despise the chastening of the Lord, nor be discouraged when you are rebuked by him. For whom the Lord loves, he chastens and scourges every son whom he receives. If you endure chastening, God deals with you as with sons. For what son is there whom a father does not chasten? But if you are without chastening, of which all have become partakers, then you are illegitimate and not sons. Furthermore, we have had human fathers who corrected us, and we paid them respect. Shall we not much more readily be in subjection to the Father of spirits and live? For they indeed for a few days chastened us as seemed best to them, but he for our profit, that we may be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening seems to be joyful for the present, but painful. Nevertheless, afterward it yields the peaceable fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. So what is Paul saying in this writing right here? Chastisement in the moment does not seem pleasurable at all, but painful. But the fruit afterward that is yielded, the fruits of righteousness is the crown of life. What do we just see in Psalm 119? What David said, it is good that I've been afflicted so that I may learn your statutes, so that I may learn to walk in that holiness. So remember, it also says that whom the Lord loves, he chastises. That's in that verse right here, that 12:5. Whom the Lord loves, he chastises. He corrects and he instructs us and he molds us so that we may be able to walk in his image. So let's ponder on that one. How do we walk in his image after chastisement? We have to realize God is going to correct whom he loves. Your Father in heaven is going to correct us because he loves us so much. He would rather correct us and can cause for us to have some temporary punishment rather than us having eternal punishment. So let's ponder on that one right now. Whom the Lord loves, he chastises. Do not be weary if you are in a season of chastisement from what has happened, because you are in the furnace right now being tried as gold. But when you are out of there, you will be as bright as it. So that's the word for today. Be blessed in the name of our Lord.